sound. It's weird doing it without the noise. You're really good at that.
Well, you'd hope so. I've been doing it long enough.
But I'm just saying.
Well, a good one.
Ooh.
Jacob, this question is for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Here's the second part of Tom Holland getting distracted by Zendaya is so adorable video. And we hope that you've already watched the first part. Are you ready to start? If yes, please remember to hit the subscribe button before you continue watching. As you already know, Tom Holland is incredibly in love with Zendaya. And honestly, we could make 1,000 videos of Tom being distracted and amused by his lady. In the first part of the video, we have shown you some moments, but it's obviously not enough to enjoy. Tom Holland is known for being romantic, and before their relationship status was confirmed, the actor couldn't hide his emotions for Zendaya. In one of the interviews, he couldn't stop talking about his girlfriend and said that Zendaya is the person who he is grateful to meet. Tom Holland said, "She is one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her." You can say from the start that these words were said in the very beginning of their relationship because Tom was definitely choosing his words super carefully. But with time, Tom stopped being shy from praising Zendaya here and there. A bit later, Spidey credited his girlfriend for being in his life because she was the one who helped him through all his darkest moments in his career. "Having her in my life was so instrumental to my sanity," the actor said. "She is so good at being the role model for young guys and girls. When anyone comes up like, 'Can I have a picture?' it's never a bad time. Whereas my initial reaction was, 'Why are you talking to me? Leave me alone.'" Yeah, we all know that Zendaya is mature and wise, but did you know that Tom Holland fell in love with her so hard that he is about to quit his acting career? If this eventually happens, it'll be the most iconic moment of Tom Holland getting distracted by Zendaya. For those who still haven't heard the news, Tom Holland is about to quit acting and start a family together with Zendaya. Recently, Tom Holland had an interview with People magazine, and he hinted that he was ready to become a father. "I like children. I can't wait to be a father. I can wait and will wait, but I can't. If I'm at a wedding or a party, I'm always hanging out at the kids' table. My father has always been a fantastic role model for me. That's something I believe I've picked up from him. So I'm thinking of becoming a primary school teacher or anything along those lines." Wait, but what about quitting his acting career? We'll talk about this in a second, but before we break it down for you, make sure you're a subscriber. If not, please hit that subscribe button. And as we said, the worst is yet to come, and Tom Holland revealed that he is thinking about quitting the industry. "Maybe it is time for me to move on. I have to take Peter Parker into account as well, because he is an important part of my life," and added, "If I'm playing Spider-Man after I'm 30, I've done something wrong." The actor also pointed out he doesn't know anything about the future of the Spider-Man franchise and whether he'll be a part of it. "I don't know what the future of Spider-Man looks like. I don't know whether I'm going to be a part of it. Spider-Man will always live on in me, and I know that the producer Amy Pascal and the studio are keen to figure out what the next chapter of Spider-Man looks like. If that happens to be with me, then that's very exciting. But you know, if it's time for me to walk away, then I'll do so proudly." For your information, Tom's contract with the franchise is over, so the actor might be seriously thinking about quitting. He even revealed that he doesn't see himself being an actor for his entire life, and that he's alright about being a stay-at-home daddy. "I definitely don't think I want to be an actor for the rest of my life," said Tom Holland. "I've always been really good with my hands. If something's broken, I can always figure out a way of fixing it," Tom Holland said. He dreams of buying apartment buildings and renting them out cheaper than they need to be because I don't need the money. And here's the most incredible part about what he said. "I'd be very content with just being a stay-at-home dad and producing a film here and there." When fans heard the news, many of them got super upset because it means that Tom is getting so distracted by his relationship with Zendaya that he can't, or doesn't want to, focus on his career anymore. It looks like he doesn't even really care that the MCU wants to continue working with him and Zendaya. This information was seen on Twitter. MCU posted, Sony exec Tom Rothman says that the studio hopes to get working on the MCU's Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, Zendaya, and John Watts. That whole group we hope to get working on the next Spider-Man movie. But maybe his decision is also connected with with the fact that not all the fans want to see Zendaya in the next Spidey movie. Surprisingly, some people would love Tom to continue playing the role of Peter Parker, but as for Zendaya, they prefer her to walk away. One fan tweeted, "Do not bring back Zendaya. It completely undercuts the movie to reverse the ending in the very next appearance. It's Iron Man 3 all over again." Another person said, "The only one that is required to properly continue this story is Tom. While I hope we do see characters like MJ and Ned again, I think they should take advantage of a clean slate that NWH gave them to really just go in a different direction." This wasn't the first time people shared their opinion about Zendaya portraying MJ. Back in 2017, the actress was criticized because of the color of her skin, and many fans explained that it's weird for them to see MJ as a woman of color. At the time, Zendaya was obviously upset to hear this, but Tom was the one who defended her. He said, "The thing is with Zendaya, she knows that from being on set with her, everyone is always complimenting everyone. Everyone is so loving here. What I love about working for Marvel is how welcoming and kind everyone is. She has such a large following on Instagram, and the majority of those people are all for her and all love her. I feel like our generation of people are moving on past this whole idea that you can't cast someone who is not of the right race of a character and stuff. And I really think we are breaking through and changing all of that. Z is perfect for it. She's so powerful and so strong-willed, and it's not going to shake her at all." Many assume that this time, Tom Holland is tired of people's comments and criticism of Zendaya and made a huge impact on his decision. It does make sense because the actor also took a break from social media and said he did it because he needs to focus on his mental health. So, is it true that Zendaya and the fact that she is constantly criticized by thousands of people made Tom Holland super distracted from his career? Why now? If you have any thoughts, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. We know many people will start to accuse Zendaya if Tom eventually will decide to quit acting, but also we should all remember that Zendaya has always been the one who supported Tom in whatever he was doing. Remember how Zay said that Tom Holland was made to be Spider-Man and that she revealed how much she enjoys watching him act? Also, she thinks that Tom is doing great with kids, but he is especially successful when he's wearing his Spidey suit. I think anyone who's ever seen him, deal with kids, especially when he's in the whole get-up, the suit, it's really special to watch. It's difficult to predict what will happen next to Tom's career and where it'll go, but speaking of his relationship with Zendaya, it becomes more and more serious. Recently, Hollywood Life reported that the couple is pretty serious about their romance more than ever. Just like any other serious couple, they have talked about what their future holds, including getting married and having kids together. They both want the same things when it comes to a family, but he knows that she is not ready for that at the moment and that she's extremely focused on her career, an insider said. Do you think Zendaya is the main reason why Tom Holland wants to quit acting? Do you think she distracts him a lot? Feel free to leave your comments in the section down below, and don't forget to watch the next video about Tom Daya. See you there.